Hey guys, it's Raveman here. This is another video from Mexico I got. It's a spotted sea hare. It's a type of mollusk. It's without a hard shell. It's just basically a mollusk, but it hasn't got a hard shell. It has got an internal shell that look after its vital organs. They live mainly around rocky sandy areas, where the reefs are and stuff, where there's the most algae growth, because that's all they just eat, mainly algae, seaweed, that sort of stuff, various different algae. They have a voracious appetite. They are constantly looking for algae to eat. They mainly stay around during the night. To be fair, they mainly come out at night foraging for algae. During the day, they'll stay in rocks, crevices, that sort of stuff, just to stay out of the way. So I was quite lucky to get this one actually, because it's pretty. I think this was quite early in the day, maybe it's 12 o'clock, something like that, as you can see from the reflection of the on the water there. They grow up to about 40 centimetres, about 16 inches. They're usually actually brighter colour, a lot brighter colour than this. Usually they're a very bright colour, just to try and deter predators and stuff, sharks, that sort of stuff, barracudas, just to try and deter them away, so they could just go about the day without being hassled by predators and stuff. But if that doesn't work, they do have like a toxin. That's actually, the toxin's actually like a slime coat around the skin. That also deters predators from going after them, and they can also ink as well, a bit like octopus do. So they feel threatened, they'll ink to deter predators that way, and the predators will swim away thinking that it's poison or something. Yeah, so that's basically what they do. This one here is actually just crawling along the floor. They can actually swim. They have the ability to be able to swim. They use the muscular contractions and sort of propel themselves through the water. But they do mainly just crawl along the seafloor, as you can see, and this one's doing that. Like I say, they haven't regularly got a hard shell, but they've got an internal shell to look after all them vital organs. They do vary from from sort of sandy areas to grass, to seagrass areas. This is another video I've got of one. I think it's probably the same animal, I don't really know, but they're a pretty cool animal. When they are mating, mainly happens through spring to summer. On the front of their head, they've got like two little horns, and them little horns can detect chemical cues in the water column. Mainly happens between spring and summer. And what will happen is all of the sea hares will come together. They'll like daisy chain with each other. These actually are hermaphrodites, so they do have male and female sex organs. So what they'll do is they'll all daisy chain together in the spring and summer, and then what they'll do is they'll come together and they'll lay eggs. They can lay up to 80 million eggs, and they look like yellowy sort of spaghetti. They look almost like a noodle, really. You'll be able to find them on Google or something. You can just search it in Google and it'll come up straight away. You'll be able to see the eggs. They just look like yellow, like a noodle basically. And then the reason why they produce so many eggs is so they can try and keep that population high. So when they all daisy chain like that together, it gives them the best ability to be able to reproduce at a really high rate. That's what mainly most animals try and do in the wild, just to try and keep their species successful and going. These creatures actually do have very simple eyes. They can only distinguish light from dark. Really, they can't really see anything, so what they'll do is they'll know when it's light and they'll know when it's dark. Like I say, these two are at different depths. Maybe this one's about 7 to 8 feet, the other one was 9 to 10. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe.